What's going on, you guys? I wanted to highlight this story because if you are a boy mom or if you are a parent of a teenage boy in between ages of 14 and 17, this is definitely something that you have to watch out for and something that is more prevalent than we think. And also the consequences to the perpetrators are less somehow. So Allison Lee Chardon, I don't know if I said it right. She's 38 years old from Minnesota, and her husband was on a staycation with their two kids at a nice hotel, nice resort, whatever. And her and her husband got into an argument, and these are according to reports, allegedly, and all that good stuff. I got to say that. According to the reports, she got into an argument with her husband, went downstairs or went into the hotel or left the room and knocked on these two boys' door and had sex or had sexual contact with two 15-year-old boys. Even after that, the boys reported that they felt uncomfortable. And she even showed up to their freaking hockey game. So these young men are on the hockey team, and they were, of course, from out of town as well, a hockey team staying in a hotel. And so she went to their rooms, had sexual contact, texting them, went to their game and all that stuff. That's crazy, man. And here's the thing. She should be punished. It shouldn't even be an issue. It shouldn't even be an option. Think about this. If a 38-year-old man, let's say there was a volleyball team in the hotel, if a 38-year-old man went to the room of two 15-year-old girls, he would probably be immediately slain on the spot, right? He'd be immediately beaten. And I'm not saying this should happen to anybody or this should happen to her, but that's where the danger is. The consequences are less for women to do this because, when we raise a young woman, we're always trying to warn her, like, hey, watch out for this, watch out for that. And another point, this woman is so unsuspecting. I mean, look at her in a picture with her two boys. And if you see her husband, he's tall, good looking, seems like a well-to-do guy. So this is a regular parent that, that you would talk to, that you would see in the school lines or whatever. And so it's she doesn't have any stereotypical things that you look at and be like, ooh, you better watch out for this person, right? And when they do something like this, the reaction is not harsh. The reaction is not immediate. There's a hesitation to it, man. And so that's why, the young men are put in danger. There's a lot of information out there. Young men in between the ages of 14 to 17-year-olds, 17 years are vulnerable to different things, similar to young girls, but we're always warning them up, but they are definitely vulnerable to things. So I always want to put that stuff like this out there. That's all I got for this one, man. I'll see you on the next one.